From the beginning of existence, humans, including you, have been asking this one simple question. And it's the question of why we are here. Why are we here? What is the purpose of life? And what are we supposed to do in this life? Well, today I'm going to tell you why that is the wrong question to ask, and I'm going to tell you what is going to answer that question and how to approach that question. So, you're asking why you are here. I think that's a reasonable question, but you have to take it from the other end. You don't even know where you are, do you? Maybe you'd say the earth. But let's take it from the bigger perspective. Let's say the universe. You are in the whole universe, which is the truth, right? You are in the universe. But what is the universe? Do you know how it works? Do you know what governs the mechanisms of universe? And what part you are playing in that universal system? Well, you probably don't. That's why you're watching this video. You probably don't. And because when you don't know where you are, you cannot question why you are in that particular place, because you don't know where you are, right? So you firstly have to know where you are, and from that, from knowing where you are and how the place of your being works, you can understand why you are here and what's your purpose. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the 12 laws, which will explain a part of this universe, of the system that you are living in, and of the place where you are located. So as we explore these laws one by one, you have to understand that any of these laws can, in some sense and in some perspective, contradict each other, but you will only understand the system and only understand all of the 12 laws and what it creates, the universe, once you know all of the 12 laws, once you deeply understand them, and once you can picture these 12 laws communicating with each other and coexisting with each other in this universe. So the first law would be the law of divine oneness. And the law of divine oneness basically states that you and I are the same. And when you look around, wherever you are, look around, whatever you see right now, you are it. And it is you. Because that is what the law of divine oneness states. It doesn't mean that you have to believe it to see it true, but when you meditate and when you sit in silence and you observe and witness the universe and witness life just living, you will see it eventually, and you will understand and you will know that it is true. You and I are the same, and whatever you see, whatever you touch, whatever you smell, whatever you hear, and whatever you taste, you are it. You are that sensation, and you are all of universe. Because down to our core, we are all energy. This body, this camera, it's all energy. You are energy, I'm energy, and we are the same energy. Basically, it's hard to explain it with words, because some things that I might say today might contradict each other once I reveal other laws, but you have to understand it from the bigger picture. And today I'm not going to talk about all of the laws, because it's a very big subject. But I'm going to show you and tease you a little bit so you understand a bit more about the laws. So to sum up the law of divine oneness, it's basically stating that everything is one. If you can put everything in one big circle, all of the universe, which it basically is, which is what people think it is basically that the universe, you and the earth and everything else is the same. And you are it on a soul level. So that would be the law of divine oneness. Then there is the second law, which is the law of vibration. The law of vibration. So when you can imagine that everything is the same, now you have to imagine that in that one circle, in that one big circle, which represents all that is, there is little things in many sizes. For example, this tree is bigger than me, right? But it's these individual things which aren't really individual because of the first law. Always remind yourself of the law of divine oneness. That is the greater, that is the best law, that is not the best law, but the most useful, and the one that carries, for me at least, the most value. So the law of vibration, it's basically in this big circle there are these little individual, which aren't really individual things, that have different vibrations. Do you understand? So I have a certain vibration, and this tree, he probably has a higher vibration because he's connected to the earth. Maybe, I don't know, right? But we have a different vibration. But that doesn't mean that we are different, that we are separate from each other, because we are still, because of the first law of divine oneness, we are still the same. But we might have a different frequency, and that frequency, which is based on our vibration, that frequency, that level of our vibration might change, and it is changing. And I think you've heard about it already, so I don't have to explain it in further detail. We all have a frequency, we all have a vibration, and everything you see, everything you hear, touch and smell, it is a vibration, it is a frequency. And just so you understand, the laws I'm describing, because of you are the universe, you are these laws. And the laws, like I said at the start of this video, at the beginning, the laws act as a mechanism. They act as a little mechanism. Every single law acts as a little mechanism in this universe, which reveals how it works. And later down the line, once you understand it, you can understand the system with all of the laws, and you can use this system and you can operate within it in order to create a different outcome, in order to see something happen. And we'll talk about that in later videos, but I just wanted to tell you this just so you know. Just so you know why this is important to know and what you can do. The power that comes with understanding these laws. So that would be the law of vibration. The third law is the law of attraction. That is most probably going to be our last law in this video, but the law of attraction, you've probably heard about it. That is the most popular law, I'd say, maybe. But the law of attraction states that that the same frequencies or similar frequencies, they attract each other. So if you can picture this, in this one big circle, that is all that is, which you are a little unit in that circle, within it. In this big circle, there are different little individual, which aren't really individual, vibrations and frequencies. And these frequencies, they are just in there, they're mixed up, and the similar frequencies, they attract each other. And they create these little subgroups that attract each other. That's why you are attracting the people that you yourself are, right? That's why when you're a good person, you attract good people. That's what happens to me. I'm not saying I'm a good person. I'd like myself to be, and I think of myself as a good person. And yesterday I just met which is a very cool story. I just met some homeless people. They had like a drum, and I played on the drum with them. I gave them some money. It was so cool. They were so nice, very intelligent, homeless, but very intelligent, loving, and we spoke soul to soul, and it was very good. So that would be the law of vibration. The law of attraction. So all of these frequencies, they attract each other. And let's just, for the sake of the length of this video, let's mention the fourth law, which is the law of correspondence. The law of correspondence, which is basically, the law of correspondence states that you, as this unit of frequency, if you can imagine that, you as this unit of frequency within this whole system, you are a mirror that corresponds to what it experiences. So let's say, if you give out love, because you are a mirror, you are everything is a mirror, right? So everything acts and has this mechanism of a mirror. And once you give love to somebody and you show them love and compassion, you will receive it back. Most certainly. Maybe not from them. I'm not saying it has to come back like this, but one day it will come back in some shape, way, or form. So if you can see that when somebody maybe makes you angry and is angry toward you, you reflect that anger. But you, as the type of being you are, you can see this anger from who you really are. You can just experience this anger and not reflect it back, right? You have also the ability of a mirror, right? But you also have the ability to, let's say, turn off the mirror, or just let it pass, let the energy pass into the void, right? You also have this ability. So don't don't forget these 4 laws. They are the most important laws for me. I use them the most, and it's the law of divine oneness, law of vibration, law of attraction, and the law of correspondence. So you are everything, you are a frequency, you attract other similar frequencies that you are, and you act as a mirror. And everything, because you are everything, everything acts as a mirror. So guys, I'm glad you have listened to this. I hope you liked it. These would be the first 4 laws. In the other video, we're going to talk about the rest, so that would be the other 8 laws. Okay, guys, just a quick thing towards the end of this video. I have been struggling to make these videos for you. I've already commented under my previous videos about this, but I've been struggling to make videos because I don't know why, but the algorithm is very against me. Once this video that got like 600 plus views, it really popped off, and the other videos after that, the views and it just declined. But like the ratio of likes and comments, people like it more than the previous videos. Like, you like the content more and more. So what I would love you to do is to subscribe, show the algorithm some love, so it just arrives to me, and so I can make other videos and make more people happy, make more people informed, and raise the consciousness of our society a bit more than I would be able to if you didn't share, like, subscribe, and maybe comment something that you want me to talk about, that you want to hear. Guys, I'm very thankful for you listening to this, and yeah, I'm grateful that I can be here. And remember, observe, witness your reality, and see you the next time. Peace and love, and bye.